Okay, this says the wheels of a new electronic automobile traveling at 80 yards per hour make 2 revolutions per second. The diameter of each wheel measures k inches. Express k as a simplified ratio. All right, so we have a wheel. K is the diameter, and it's in inches. Now, what's interesting about this problem is we're told both the linear velocity and then also the rotational velocity. And so the best way to do this problem is pretend as though we're converting our rotational speed, which is 2 revolutions per second. Okay, I know for a fact that that has to convert to 80 yards per hour. So let's just do this process. K will emerge and we'll have an equation that lets us solve for it. So I have 2 revolutions per 1 second. Again, I need to turn seconds into hours, so let's do that first. Let me work through minutes, so 60 seconds. Right, so seconds have to turn into hours, 60 seconds per 1 minute. And then I know that it's 60 minutes, okay, per 1 hour. Seconds cancel, minutes cancel. Okay, so at least I got my hours done. Now I got to convert revolutions to yards. 1 revolution is worth a circumference. So 1 revolution is worth a circumference. So in this case, since the diameter is k, the circumference is k pi inches. Okay, so now my answer is in inches per hour, but I got to convert inches into yards. Okay, so 12 inches is equal to a foot, and then 3 feet are equal to a yard. So 12 inches is equal to 1 foot. And it turns out that 3 feet equals 1 yard. Now all of this has to equal 80 yards per hour. Okay, so let's collect what we have. We can do a little simplifying, but a lot of times I don't. So like I have 2 times 60 times 60 times k pi. So why don't we just write that as they are. 60 times 60 times k pi. Okay, and that's, again, the unit. Did I cancel? I didn't cancel that feet, sorry. Yards. And I have 1 times 1 times 1 times 1 times 12 times 3. And the unit down there is hours. Okay, that has to equal 80 yards per hour. Okay, and notice this looks crazy, but it's just an equation, and we can do a little algebra, just solve it for k. At this point, it's just some arithmetic. Let's do some simplifying here. So 12 goes evenly into 60 5 times, and actually 3 goes into 60 here 20 times. And all right, so let's see. That's my left side now is 2 times 5, which is 10. So it's 10 times 20 times k. Actually, let's keep the k at the end. Times pi times k. Okay, that's yards over, and there's only a 1 left in the bottom. 80 yards per 1 hour. We want to solve for k. I mean, you can cross multiply. You could divide. Well, let's just cross multiply. So now I have 10 times 20 is 200. 200 pi k times 1 is equal to 80. So that if you divide both sides by, okay, k is going to be 80 over 200, which reduces to 8 over 20. And 4 goes into 8 2 times, and 4 goes into 25 times, and this pi is down here. Okay, so it would be 2 over 5 pi inches.